Mr. J, hi there. Hi. Today we're talking about forest fires in Canada. It's our advanced video for Thursday, May the 29th, 2025. This is an AI pic. It's not real, obviously, but still shows you how bad things are. Definitely bad B for bad news, right? Okay, let's go to our word list. First of all, here we go. I put it a bit more compact so we could see it easier. We have emergency, we have wildlife, evacuate, military, contain, resident, midnight, patient, route, spread. We have drone, water bomber, firefighter, injured, and shelter. Those are our words of the day. Manitoba, it's a province in Canada, has declared a state of emergency due to massive wildfires that have forced over 17,000 people to evacuate. I'm Canadian, so obviously this is important to me. I'm not from Manitoba, but still. Prime Minister Mark Carney sent in the military to help. Officials said the fires are too big for local crews to contain. In one day, residents were told to leave by midnight, and high needs patients were moved first. The only route out is Highway 10, so just like one road out, okay? The fires began in a nearby province and have spread quickly. A drone flying near the flames stopped water bombers from flying, so that caused the problem. Crews from all over Canada are helping. A firefighter was seriously injured, and 22 fires are still burning. Officials say Manitoba has already had 102 fires this year, much higher than the usual 77. All right, the emergency order makes it easier to give shelter and transport to evacuees, so that's good. Mark Carney seems to be doing a good job. Even though I haven't been in Canada since he became the Prime Minister. All right, let's see. Why did Manitoba declare a state of emergency? Why were water bombers unable to fly? What was the only route out of the area? Who was moved first before others? And what does the emergency order help with? Okay. All right, today's farm word shed, and the non-farm word is shed. But look, it looks like a farm animal, but it's still a non-farm word. Okay, and I'll show you why. So the farm meaning here for shed, as you can see, a small building used on farms to store tools, machines, or animals. The non-farm meaning, right? Shed, to lose or let something fall off, like hair, leaves, or tears. So, wool, right? Sheep shed wool. So that's why there was a picture of a sheep. All right, let's look at the pronunciation of shed. It's just like it's spelled. Head, shed, just like that, one syllable. Some example sentences. The tools were all kept in a wooden shed behind the barn, okay? And the non-farm meaning, trees shed their leaves in autumn, okay? Let's see what it means there. All right, weather for Friday, May the 30th. That's tomorrow, 2025. In Hanoi, Vietnam, there will be a high of 31, a low of 25, and it will be partly cloudy with a chance of thunder showers, okay? For Lima, Peru, there will be a high of 20, a low of 15, and it will be cloudy. And for Ottawa, Canada, high of 23, a low of 11, and it will be partly cloudy with a chance of afternoon thunderstorms, right? Manitoba needs the thunderstorms for those fires, I think. All right, so we talked about the weather, we talked about shed, and we talked about wildfires in Manitoba, Canada. Hopefully everyone gets the help they need there. That's it for today, guys. It's Thursday, right? So I will see you all on Friday. Actually, tomorrow, Friday, is our culture class. It's our culture class here, our May culture class dealing with Buddhism. So I won't have a news video tomorrow. But if you go into our culture class playlist, maybe you can see about Buddhism and that. So you can go and check that out, especially if you're a Korean speaker, because I use lots of Korean in there. But otherwise, you can still watch the videos and think about Buddhism. So that's it. I will technically see you next Monday, right? Next week, though, slipping into Korean. Next week, there's going to be an election day here in Korea and a holiday. So maybe next Thursday and Friday, there won't be videos, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, definitely there will be. So I will see you next Monday. All right, guys. Bye-bye.